Alright, here we go, guys. Welcome again to another episode of the WPDKIN10 radio show. I am your host, David Wright, aka Bishop Down. We are broadcasting to you live from the Atlanta, Georgia. It is Wednesday. This is the 11th day of the Galactic moon cycle. And we are on our way to work as usual. Gotta go to work. Working every day. Gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? You buy this car to go to your job. You work this job to pay for this car. Buy this car to work for your job. Car today to do for your work. Car working day in yourself. Working job to pay for car. Buy car to pay for work. Buy car to pay to get to work. Get to work to pay for car. Buy this car to go to your job. Work this job to pay for your car. I guess that's what it is, right? The cycle of viciousness, the cycle of life continues. So so we're here in to the YouTubers, to the YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello YouTube. Hello Periscope. We're here, recording here. By the way, you can check out the last. You can check out yesterday's broadcast on YouTube. It is up now on YouTube. I'm not putting a link anywhere, but you can. You just search the radio show WPDKIN10 Radio, and it will pop up there in the YouTube. So, like I said, we're doing that now. Just a little bit of extra work. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up, bro? I'm chilling. Going to work as usual. Another day at work. You know what I'm saying? What's up with you? What's up with you? What you up to? New? Yeah, work. You know, and I don't mind working. Like I said, I don't mind my job. You know what I mean? I would love to be doing something else that I really, really love doing. You know, like music. But as of now, I have to work this job, and a little bit sad yesterday because I found out that we would not be able to be purchase a house. We would not be able to purchase a house. Not the house that we want to do it in the way that we want to do it. That is probably not happening this year. And more than likely it's going to be next year. I can see that now. It's just there's so many things, because like when you're not ready to buy a house, because you know they say buying a house is one of the biggest things you can do, right? It can be an investment, just depends on how you look. But it is. It's a lot of money. Unless you got the money, cash, then you don't have to go through some of that. And sometimes, in some cases, they won't even let you buy a house if you have cash. But that's what I've heard anyway. I don't know. Because I've never had enough cash to do that. Maybe once. Maybe once in my life, but I didn't take that opportunity. I think at one point I could have bought like 2 houses. But you know, my mind wasn't in that state of mind. I wasn't thinking about buying a house. Fucking renting a house at the time. Anyway, but so if your shit's not together to buy your house, you know what I mean? And here's your thing with the house. No debt. No debt, very minimal debt. Minimum, I mean like minimal debt. Like you can't owe anybody. So you can't owe the IRS, which I do. Student loans, they've got to be current or don't have any. Mines are not. and some other stuff. You know what I mean? Like you gotta have like good rental history for at least 12 months, no late payments. You know what I mean? I don't. So it's like basically it's like a reset. It's not a reset, but because I've been working on my credit and paying my bills off and stuff like that, and it's tough, because you make bills, but then you're not thinking about if you can really afford it or not. I mean, okay, so you get approved, but it's like you can't afford something unless you have the cash to buy it. That's the way I really feel about it. If you don't have the cash to buy it, then you can't afford it. That's really that's the best way to look at it. I mean, that's for everything. Like, if you don't have the money to buy that house cash, then you can't afford it. Even though they'll tell you can't afford it based on the numbers or whatever they run of their criteria. Because a lot of these criteria are like minimum criteria. So if it's minimum criteria and then you have something that happens financially that is a maximum thing, then it can, destroy your minimum payment, your minimum qualifications, and then guess what? Then you're behind on your mortgage payment, or you have, you skip this payment to pay that, especially if, your income hasn't changed. But we got the sun, we got the beautiful sun in the background, irradiating my face. And I see that's what happens, because you only make a certain amount of money, and then you budget for that, but then something else comes up, and then that can throw you out of your budget really fast. But if you are wanting to buy a house, if you are looking to buy a house, purchase a house, the main thing because there's ways that you can do it. You can get information made up in order to satisfy those minimum things. You know what I mean? You could do that, or you can do it like rent to own, all the stuff like that. You know what I mean? But I don't want to do any of that. I want to do it the way that I feel is the most effective way, and to get what I want instead of selling for something I don't want. So again, paying your dues. That's what I gotta do. That's what we gotta do, pay our dues. And then it's all my fault, because my financial choices in the past are fucking up what I'm trying to do right now in the future. And that's just the truth of it. You know what I mean? I was not very keen to the fact that I wanted to buy a house later on. You know what I mean? Or I wanted to buy a house. So it's like, when you're not focused on that, when you're not focused on something that you want to do, and then you get focused on it, and then, everything starts to come up, because it's like you weren't, or you didn't know, or you were told, you didn't listen, and now it's coming out. Now all that shit's coming out. You're like, fuck. You know what I mean? So, I get it. You know what I mean? I get it. You know what I mean? And I know there's a method that can be used to repair your credit fast, yes. But you know what I mean? And it's a good method to use to get you cleared out, to make some headway. But some of the things may come back up. So eventually you're going to have to deal with some of those things. It's the way that it works. Because somebody's back there pushing a goddamn button, trying to collect money, trying to collect on a debt, basically. Somebody's back there pushing the buttons. But like I said, there's a removal process that you can use. I've used it. It removes the shit, and then these assholes are putting it back on there because they want some money. They want that debt. So just like, well, sometimes you just gotta face it and take care of that shit. So, year 2022, around this time, February 2022, we will be purchasing a house. But my goal is to be ready to purchase a house by November of this year. By November of this year, I want to be like actually ready to purchase a house, like to purchase it. With money down, I need 10%. So if I want a house that's $300,000, then I'm gonna need $30,000, right? So the plan is to make that happen, and we can make it happen. Just plan out for it. Pay credit cards off, and good rental history. You know what I mean? Save up that money. Hold on, nigger. Hold on, nigger. I got spit in my mouth. Got saliva. Yeah. Oh, Periscope guys, you got to see that. YouTubers didn't. Sorry. But that's my advice for anybody, any person wanting to purchase a house. And if you're a young guy, you're a young person, you know what I mean, young male, young female, young couple wanting to purchase a house, you know what I mean, then you focus on getting your shit together. Because as a young person, one thing, if you're not making a lot of money, but you're going to school or whatever, prepare yourself. Get your credit started now while you're in college. You got 4 years of college or some shit like that? You know what I mean? Save up for 4 years. Save up for 4 years. Get your credit fucking good. No outstanding debts. You got your student loans. Make sure you pay those motherfuckers, or you can put them in deferment until you purchase your house. You know what I mean? But do all that stuff. You get your new job, whatever the fuck it is. You save money. You purchase your house, and then you work on your stuff. So money management is a very important thing, especially for the young people to understand. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing it at the second stage of quote unquote life or whatever, when I've already had a chance to fuck it all up. So now I'm just trying to correct it, and that's what I'm doing now. So and I just started to correct my stuff in 2019. So you know what I mean? Obviously it's going to take a little bit of time to get it correct completely before you're able to do the things that you want to do. Like I said, in just a little time that I did, correct it and actually start paying attention, I've been able to, not purchase, but I've been able to, get in, vehicles that I never would be able to get into prior to that, getting, more little debts and stuff like that, or credit cards, i.e. that I had never been able to get. So, getting some things, removed, and, just so, we got some time, baby. We got some time, baby. We got some time. So, but, that's what's going on in my life. That's what's going on over here. Get this shit together. We're almost there at work. Getting here, running here, and clock in, and go to work. It can be done, though. Don't lose hope. Don't lose your shit. There is hope. You can do it. We're gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Hopefully we get that bit. Hopefully we get that contract, baby. Hopefully we get that contract, baby. We get the contracts. We get the contracts. We get the contract, and we can speed up this whole process. Get the contracts and the signing bonus. Money in my pocket. Feeling like a roller. Get the money in my pocket. Feeling like a roller. Do the things all the time, man. I'm blowed up. Yeah, I'm blowed up. Blowing up, giving them dirty looks at the stairs. Don't freestyle there. Yeah, I don't care. Oh, what are these guys doing? Oh, holy shit, not shit. There is an accident. How do I get around this accident? Holy molies. Damn. Hold on a second, YouTube. I'm gonna show you guys this accident. Somebody just ran to fucking somebody. Looked like somebody ran to the bus. Oops, sorry. Camera was turning too fast. Look at that shit. This is over here by the hospital where I work at. Niggers, man. Hey, that's what happens. You know what I mean? Hope they got insurance. Oh shit, somebody's getting paid. If they hit the bus. Well, I don't think they hit the bus. I don't know. Okay, hold on a second. Let me go back down. You okay? How we do this? Hold on, cause I gotta get to work, nigga. I gotta go clock in. Come on, bro. Let me go through this shit. Balls. Okay, everybody just can't go. All right, fuckers. Okay, you got to stop. Somebody's got to stop. Let me go through. The fuck? Man. Everybody wants to go one place, but they don't want to let anybody else go in. Oh my gosh. Fuck, man. You gotta let us go through. You want me to back up now? I'm trying to get through, man. Hold on, YouTubers. We're trying to get through this shit. These guys are being jackasses today. Let me the fuck through, man. You know, sorry. You have to wait people's turns. Thank you. Fuck. Not everybody can go all at once without other people going. Bastards. Alright. What the fuck was that shit about? Anyhow, I just hope they're okay. Some people got in an accident. They decided to run into each other. It's crazy. I got this camera, though, because I'm just like, I catch the craziest shit. Like yesterday, I caught a falcon eating a squirrel. Like, he had the squirrel, like, in his talons, and that thing was dead. And he was just eating it. I'm just like, oh, carnage. I'm like, straight up carnage, man. Like, straight up, like, wildlife in its best. I'm like, that's awesome. And I was just like, I was kind of like cringing when I was like, oh. Like, he was eating that squirrel. I was like, holy shit. I got that shit on camera. Anyway, I do love my camcorder, though. I don't use it very often, but, you know, this is giving me thank you, Periscope. Thank you, Periscope. And thank you, YouTube, for allowing me to capture such wonderful things. I might put it on YouTube. I don't know. But thank you, because since Periscope is closing, that is why I got my camcorder out. So like I said, we got, we got maybe 4 or 5 more heptads, 5 more weeks before the closing of the Periscope on the 31st. By that time, I hope my credit will be good enough to fucking get this refinance on this car. Why are all these niggers parked here today? What the hell is going on? Look, I'm trying to get in here to clock in. Everybody's here today. I guess it's fucking Wednesday for some reason. You just... Okay. Wait a minute. What I gotta do? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Okay, here we go. It's 35. I got fucking 2 more minutes. I got 2 minutes to get in there. And all the parking spaces are fucking taken. Alright, niggas, I gotta jump out of this car real fast to get over here and run down. I gotta run down to this motherfucker. Anyway, remember I broadcast Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays to Freestyle Fridays. And we'll try to get some freestyles anyway, but I gotta jump out of this car and get into this motherfucker. Alright, I'm out. Peace, deuces. See y'all later. Remember, like, subscribe, comment, and all that bullshit. All right. Ring bells. I don't give a fuck. All right. I'm out.